Pre-camp in transit. Before we get started, we want to give all praise, glory, and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, the men teachers real well. Love and honors to our fellow occupation, the word and truth, faith, city across the four corners. So mom to the sincere listeners who listen and subscribe to the men and doctrine of Great Millstone. So this lesson, this in transit, pre-camp in transit, we're going to go into, we're going to speak about mostly about how things are heating up over there in the so-called Middle East, and how really through the prophecies written in the Holy Scriptures, how World War III is surely coming to pass, and we're beginning to see the signs of that now.
I had some Jeremiah 28. This is Jeremiah 28:8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence. Just might jump on it if he wants.
So yeah, like we're out there week in, week out, in season, out of season, prophesying the downfall of America and basically this whole beast system. Because it was a few years ago, people were saying, "Oh yeah, that's never going to happen." Mm-hmm. You know, you always talking about the end of days, madness, whatever. But now people are starting to see that this is real. Mm-hmm. You know, these countries have nuclear capability. Yep. All right, nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom. You know, this certain country is beefing with this country. Mm-hmm. But it's all through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and his men are bringing it out, and the whole world is starting to figure out who has the truth, man. Because these Christians don't have it. You know, these Christians are too occupied, you know, taking people's money and sleeping with the congregation and whatnot. Mm-hmm. But we're out here telling the people what it is and what's going to happen in the new government that's going to be established, which is the kingdom of heaven.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, and along that's going to go. What's going to come along with the war and the evil is the other plagues written therein. You know, like the elder brought out there in Jeremiah 28, evil, famine, pestilence. Mm-hmm. You know, because these elites, the elites of the world, at this particular point in time, as far as you know, in wickedness. All right, beginning with the elite banking families. Mm-hmm. The culmination of World War III is just another way for them to knock down the world population to their target of 500 million, okay, and to also collapse this current societal structure so they can bring in their so-called new world order.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's right. Just my hat on.
That's right. I need to get Matthew 24. Part of verse 5.
All right, this is Matthew chapter 24, verse 5. It says,
brothers in the back, kind of speak up too.
Okay. All right, this is Matthew 24 and 5. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many.
Yeah, so just like the brother I was speaking about how these Christian churches, man, how you know, here it is, hundreds and hundreds of years, you know, the oppressor has given the doctrine of Christianity to our people, okay, and you know they took it and ran with it, man, you know. But it's coming to pass, and it's showing that those doctrines, okay, and that belief system, it doesn't lead to anything but folly and madness. And ultimately, if you continue to walk in the and that lack of understanding, is going to lead to your destruction, man.
That's right.
All right, verse 6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
See, and that's, and like I said earlier, I don't know if I said it this particular segment or the previous segment before we got cut off. You know, we're seeing these signs, and that's a fulfillment of biblical prophecy, man, because for the time to be complete, for the prophecy to fully be come to pass and manifest, these things must needs come to pass, man. These wars and rumors of wars, you know, must come to pass. But even with that, there's really a sign of course, we're in the end days, but it's a sign of the beginning of the end days, so to speak. If you can understand what I'm trying to say, through the Spirit, because these things, just like Yahweh Shah spoke about, these things must surely come to pass in order for the end to come, and the end coming, okay, by the entire world being judged, by America being destroyed by thermonuclear missiles, okay, and by the elected nation of Israel being saved by our Lord and Savior Yahweh Shah.
That's right.
Any more on that?
All right, verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. And if I can say, man, these earthquakes are heating up, man.
Oh yeah.
Especially over there in California, man. You got the it's not only the San Andreas fault line, you got the Ridgecrest fault line. There's many fault lines that's due to erupt. You got fault lines in you know, the South and the Midwest, the Madrid fault line. You got the Cascadia fault line, the Pacific Northwest. All right, so all these things are bound to happen. You know, California's waiting for the big one, so it's only a matter of time before 9 or 10 or who knows. With the Lord, it's not impossible. It could be a 11. You know, a Richter scale earthquake coming.
That's right.
Yeah, and that goes to show you that along with these sure wars that Yahweh Shah is growing up and allowing to build up, there's going to also be an increase in natural disasters, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember reading an article a little while back. They saying that like you mentioned how you said it could be like an 11.0 earthquake. They were saying that they're gonna have to raise the hurricane categories, but then go up to like what, category 4? If 5, slocky. But they were saying, man, we're gonna have to come up with 7 and 8, man, because the storms are, you know, like your brother said, natural disasters are becoming a lot more destructive. You know, you go ahead.
Verse 8. All these are the beginning of sorrows.
The beginning of sorrows, man. Just like I said, man.
Hey, verse 32 and 33.
This is just the signs of the evil and bad times that's to come. These aren't even the bad days, so to speak.
32, 33.
This isn't the fulfillment of Jacob's trouble. Okay, this isn't the fulfillment of Jeremiah 30 and 7. This is the beginning of the Jeremiah 30 and 7. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, just like it's written up in Ecclesiastes 12. That's why we have to remember now in the days of our youth, our Creator, man, before the evil days draw nigh, because these evil days are getting closer and closer, and that's why. And even with that, you know, understanding that we're gonna need more and more of a portion of the Holy Spirit to deal with the evil days to come and our day-to-day operations, so to speak. You see what I'm saying?
That's right.
Along that comes with that, along that comes with the Spirit, is the test of your faith, in which for you to increase in the Spirit is going to also be an increase on your spiritual house, so to speak, by these left-handed energies too. So even with that, we got to remember to always prepare for and fight off evil forces trying to steal our crown, man.
That's right.
Revelations 12 for the devil.
Oh yeah.
For the devil coming down with great wrath.
Yep. 12 and 12.
So because he know it that he had but a short time. This is the short time that we live in.
That's right.
I'm gonna go down to verse 32 and 33 of Matthew 24. Now learn a parable of the fig tree. When his branch is yet tender and putteth forth leaves, you know that summer is nigh. Verse 33. So likewise ye, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the doors.
Yeah. You know, hey, that's the parable. You know, like you see the changing of the seasons. Like right now we in fall, right? We in the fall season, so you seeing, you know, the leaves gonna start falling off the tree. You know, like brothers say, you know, the atmosphere has that orange, brown. You know, damn, okay, it's fall. So the same thing with the prophecies, man. You're seeing Russia and America making these new missiles. You know, every week they testing this, testing that. You see the damn mark of the beast being pushed in what's that Sweden. You know, the uproars of the people, like it says in what's that, 2 Ezra 9. You know, every week it's a new damn riot going on, man. You know, so that's the same thing. So we see these signs. Hey, you know that the day of the Lord is at hand, man. You know.
And even like the other speaking about the uproars of the people, the king of Babylon, the president Donald Trump, he mentioned and pushed the energy of a new civil war, okay, in which the scriptures refer to America as the virgin cup of Babylon. You know, the American people have a false sense of security because Yahweh Shem Hawashai is just saving America for the end, man. It's going to be the proverbial cherry on top, in which it's going to be all hell breaking loose out here, man. Because these people are out here are brute beasts, man. These people are just very, very low in the spirit, man. So when it comes to, you know, fulfilling their flesh, you know, and there's lawlessness in the land, they're gonna go full force for it, man.
Right. Because these people are severely oppressed and depressed here in America, especially around the time of the holidays, because they might have deceased family members they can't share holidays with. So these people are, you know, as we say, these people are finished, man. You know, and we have to maintain that spirit of continue to, you know, stay upbeat, because the victory, you know, belongs to us through the Spirit, man. So we got it. We got something that these people out here don't have, which is his truth.
That's right. Anybody have something?
I get one scripture. It's Revelation chapter 19, verse 10. I fell at his feet to worship him, and he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahweh Shai. Worship Yahweh, for the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy. So that's what we're going into, the testimony of Yahweh Shai, which is prophecy that he spoke about in Matthew 24. He said, a verse down, Matthew chapter 24, verse 14, he said, when the gospel is preached throughout the four corners of the earth, then shall the end come. And it is. Through all our YouTube. You got brothers in Africa, Asia, Mexico, the islands, Europe. So, yeah, the Most High working, man.
That's right. Yep. Anybody have something? If not, I can get another one.
You can get it.
Just quoted it. This is 2nd Ezra 9, and I'm gonna just read verse 1. Read on down. It says, and he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. You see? Yeah, and when you go into that word visit, it means to judge, man. You know? You read scriptures that speak about the Lord visiting the earth. I think we read Isaiah 28:2. So I will visit the world with earthquakes, with thunder, with tempests, you know? So anytime the Lord, you know, makes his grand appearance, so to speak, it ain't nothing good, man.
Just like he did in Egypt.
That's right.
But it's only good for Jake.
Yeah.
He had a storm on one side, but in the land where we were, it was sunny. You know,
That's right.
Over there, it was darkness, pitch dark that could be felt. Over there in Egypt, when the Lord had his anger and tempest shown over there.
That's right.
Same thing he's doing right now.
That's right. I'm gonna read these last two verses. Verse 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. And how did the Heavenly Father speak these things? Through the prophets, man. You know, now the prophets are back on earth again, you know, to basically bring out these same prophecies, man, while they're actually coming to pass, man. You know? But that's pretty much it.
Kind. So with that, we're gonna close out. Once again, give all praise, glory, and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachak.
Double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, who lead, teach, and rule well. Love and honor to our fellow Akim, pushing the word in true faith, sincerity. Until next time, Shalom.
Shalom.